Ну, я покушу. Можно дальше сайдики дрочить. Виндхельм, поехали. А не Виндхельм. Сначала я все-таки зайду в Вайтран, а потом Виндхельм. Почему? Потому что мне нужна моя напарница. Я забыл за это. Так, хватит пугать людей. Поел винегретика. Заебись.
Did you bring me anything? Aww.
Honored to see you again. Lead the way.
Одевайся. Чтобы на выходе было уже в моей любимой броне. Чё ты не одеваешься? Я, кстати, удивлен, что на отличие от от Обливиона и Моровинда, у меня очень мало копирайт-клеймов.
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't that. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, I know who you are. Hail Cities.
О, нихуя себе.
Oh, sorry. I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Spare coin for a poor old woman. Another one. Terrible. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already
someone has to die.
like this when I got here. Another one. Terrible.
Don't think you can bat. Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of... You'll need to talk to your life, though. We can't just let anyone go around. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
A few... My job's simple enough. They don't really complain.
Это типа местный ярл, что ли?
The Imperials think we need them.
Ulgrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
The Stormcloaks are finding victims. These are difficult times indeed. My men are stretched thin as it is. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
They all know that.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Going to wait.
You think I need... Only the foolish or the... Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Railof's alive. I hope, but he hasn't returned yet. I'm always looking for it. Seems we're all... So long as your criminal past stays in the
If by
past.
message you mean
And you fight for
shoving
me
a
with
sword
honor
through
and
his
integrity.
gullet.
If you have it, terrible shame what happened to those women.
In disgrace would make them more powerful. Don't you think?
Need something?
We're ready to start this war in earnest.
Grew up,
then.
lot of history in these walls. For Ud, he seems to... I don't really have a mind. The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside.
Message to the
Here,
other Jarl.
take a look at this decree for
Whoever
details.
we replace them with will need
Until
the
next
support of our army.
Что-то всякие награды ставят на бандитов, на драконов.
Now one of the guards said, all right, I noticed a trail of blood. Helgud's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies. You're that mage from the college, right? Here things have finally calmed down over there.
Нихуя себе. Пустовато тут, конечно. Привет, Мара. Я тут уже по сайдам бегаю.
He's a true lord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've
I'm not much of a strategist, but I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calix. Might even give you a bit of gold for it. Ugh.
He's not with
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts us all over the city. Ask her about it if you want an earful. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
He knows that. They all know that.
Fear for the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
Пошли в House of Curiosities. Ну и Мара, у меня есть теперь вабаджек, но я не понимаю, нахуй нужен капа.
You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be in here. Last one. You need to leave. Can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here.
Так когда ты открываешься, блядь? 2 часа дня, блядь.
You need to leave. Can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here.
Я не знаю, когда надо прийти в этот House of Curiosities.
Maybe you've seen masts sticking out of the water to the northeast.
If you've got some time... Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried... I would, be interested in... For a piece like that, I could pay... 500... Wunfirth? Bah! It's... Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the... Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now the townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Be on the lookout. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with the war. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors, but he's a dangerous man. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you. After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
Ну, квест хороший, посмотрим, как оно отработает.
He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers.
Stormcloaks are. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted. It pains me to see that the Woundfirth shall be apprehended. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
They all know that.
И все?
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf as well?
But first, tell me, why does a cat want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough, but are you willing to die for your home? All right, but before I can put you to use, that's so long. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you, it's where men. There's a strange rock formation. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see if by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city.
Ну, что-то квест закончился. Я что-то разочарован. Может быть, мне курьер какую-то записку принесет, надеюсь. Сука, мелководье. Да. Ну, я его прошел, но так и не понял, как я его прошел. Почему я его прошел? А, то есть я его неправильно прошел? Окей. Значит, я сделаю этот квест, и потом еще другие, а потом уже вернусь в город. Трун-ту-ту-тун-тун-тун. А, не, Fifth Stone Removed, это, блядь, мне не подходит. Сейчас. И в сторону, благодаря чему я вообще могу что-либо делать.
Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city had. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone follow me and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Ну, пошли посмотрим, что тут.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves. Wait, did you hear that? I think it came this way. That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out! We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open.
Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on, let's go.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
Get out of my head, Daedra.
You will kill. You will kill, or you will die.
I don't want to die. I can't die here. Daedra has us. It's you or me. Or what's it?
Yes. Your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down.
Я просто шел, и тут, блядь, какой-то квест. Прикольно.
Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Fool. Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you?
Да, вот именно, что я их не ищу, но если попадаются, то беру.
Cage. Speak. Rusted. Dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated, left it here to decay, until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, We will be waiting for him.
А мне так и ничего не дали. Наебало? Только человека зря захуярил. И пойдем Талосу помолимся, на всякий случай.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay. She's not. Visitors to the city usually stay at the He was one of the... I never knew much about Waylon, except they're remnants of the old... The Nords drove them out of the city, but somehow they're still here. And yes, he was killed. I've been trying to find out why. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
Ой, какой ты сложный.
There are stories about you and dark tidings in Dawnstar.
Ну, Марат, так вот везет тебе, значит. Название это Марио Карт. Просто-напросто.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? The Warrens... Oh yes. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Trust is hard to come by here. But all right. It's where you... Laborers, the sick, the... That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the divines you can choose to live somewhere else.
Здорово.
Don't want to be here.
Ну да.
No one wants to.
Сколько купил? Я Skyrim покупал только один раз. Бог миловал. Ну дайте мне миллионы денег. Так, а что я только что достал? Эту хуйню? Нет. Привет, Колян, привет, Булка. Но у меня нет денег. Бля, я могу все повскрывать тут. Вот аж изи. Есть что-то полезное у вас? Здесь тут бомжуете? Спасибо. Эх. Адепты туда Говарда. Или может быть клоны даже.
What? Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Да ничего, прошел все гильдии, драчу сайды. Я, во-первых, смотрю просто, что есть. Сука. Всегда можно что-то спиздить. Плюс всегда можно прокачать немножко взлом. Это не мешает. О, опять лысый булка. Чё тут бомж за эти 9 баксов так держится, бля, ёбаный в рот. Наконец-то. Ну, не знаю. Полезное — это понятие относительное. Кидай. Правда, пока я стримлю, дрочить не могу, но это такое. Но я постарался не доводить себя до последних 9 баксов. Вообще. Когда уже будет стрижка, как... И нахуй. Ха, человек с именем Тристан.
Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. That's all you've got. You mangy piece of pit bait.
А. Не, ну норм, чё.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Блять. Эвиденции про Непу.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Как? Ну, пошли искать этот ваш ордер любителей сомнительных игр.
Hail, companion.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before.
Не, давайте сначала эвиденции посмотрим другие, а потом уже в Непу пойдем. Уи! Сильвербладым. Так что такое? Потыкаю сайдики. Я их специально не ищу. Что находится, то тыкаю.
This is the Silver Blood Inn. Ah, yes. Rented the best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth. Of course. but I can't just hand that over. All right, I don't want any trouble. It's yours. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Я просто наорал на мужика и почувствовал, как мои силы возросли. Так, на лук мне осталось только последняя булзай. Не смей открывать дверь. Не смей. Слышишь? Стой там. Я тут ворую, блядь. Она дверь открывает.
Still here.
Innkeeper in all of Skyrim. Whoa! Hope you know what you're doing with those flames there.
Да.
Don't mind the yelling. My parents are always going at each other.
Да пошли потрахаемся. Пиздец.
What's the hurry?
Нахуй пошел. И тебе прострелить колено. Проверяю, могу ли я заебашить тут всех. Могу. В целом круто. Значит, я достаточно силен.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. Funny. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
То есть тут и охранники уже куплены, да?
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Caught a case of rock joint once.
Какая подсказка? К этому квесту?
Now I remember. You're the new member.
Какая там подсказка была?
Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
А!
Yes, Nepos.
Понимаю.
You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
Ну, бывает.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths. all in the name of the Forsworn. Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. He is the king in rags, a man who once held all the reach. He stokes the passion, all from inside Sidna mine. My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here? You were seen coming in. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. Markarth and the Reach are our land. But then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed.
Мне говорят, что я отсюда не выйду живым. А разговоров-то было. Мне нравится, как они все такие, но ты отсюда не выберешься. Но даже не нападает из-под тишка. А просто в наглую наваливаются ебалом вперед. Глупо. Очень глупо. Я никогда не понимаю эту игру. В плане, что есть воровать, а что есть это. В основном, если в этом участке есть драка и тебя там пиздят что-то еще, то в основном это не воровство. Тут все мертвы. Почему это воровство? Я не понимаю.